The message from the angels for you is brought today by Archangel Raphael and tells you, your invisible power, creation. My beloved, you have a lot of power within you, great powers that are initially invisible, but when you use them, you can perfectly see the results in your life. Results in the type of life you live, in the places you occupy, and even in your material possessions. Today, I come to discover the greatest invisible power that you have within you, the power of creation. I share this information with you right now because the time has come to use your power to create something new. In this special message that comes with light directly to your being, you must pay attention and open both your mind and your heart to absorb and find the real essence that dwells in you and achieve changes in your life. That is why, staying until the end, you will discover why this message was really for you and how much you needed it. Also take advantage of the final advice to take your first big step. The universe is in a constant phase of creation, in a phase of changes. You have that power to create, that power to change. The moment of change, of creation, has come into your life. I enlighten you and bless you today so that you begin to create something new from your essence, from your being. Your union with the source of eternal creation will make it possible. Because in reality the power of creation is only one in the universe, you are part of that power and you can participate in it. It is a time for new beginnings, a time for healing, a time to employ the power of creation for your highest good. Your soul is a little agitated because you are entering a new cycle, but you have nothing to fear because you have this power, and you will be able to do it perfectly. In this new cycle, many changes will come and you will use your power of creation to have the life of your dreams, in harmony with the universe and with the eternal flow of all pure energies. Recognize the power of creation within you, because the power of creation is also a power of transformation. Thus, thanks to that power, you will rise again for your glory. From everything you experienced, you will draw even more strength. You are a new version of yourself, a stronger, more confident one. Focus on your power of creation because you will be able to create wonderful things that others thought impossible. But you are going to make it possible because you believe in yourself, you believe in your power, and you are going to use it. The entire spiritual path you have traveled up to this point is giving very good results. An even greater strength and capacity for improvement has emerged in you. Now you are more aware of your true power, the power of your mind, your being, and your ability to create. Today you receive this message so that you understand that you should not continue settling for a life that you do not want, because you have the power to create. You have everything you need to achieve it. There are times when it is necessary to lose balance for a moment and then achieve absolute stability. And that's what's been happening to you. You don't have to doubt your process. Everything has happened just as it should happen. Now you have finally understood that the power of creation exists within you, and you no longer have to hide it. Because that power is part of your nature. You have been created in the image and likeness of the universe, therefore, you also have its gifts and abilities. The universe, God, is the entire source of creation. You are a divine seed and therefore you also have the ability to create. But human beings too often doubt their ability to create. They think it is magic or that it simply does not exist. However, they do not realize that every day they sleep in a bed created by human beings, that they cook their food following recipes that others created before, that they wear clothes that were also created by human beings. All that exists around you, all that you see, before being material objects, were thoughts. It was an idea, and that thought developed until it became a material reality. Well, that same creation process can be applied to everything in your life. You can create from your thought. You can create a prosperous and happy life by following your intuition, using your divine wisdom. Maybe you feel overwhelmed by that power that lives in you and that remained a secret for so long. But remember that the divine presence is found in you, and that this is the perfect balance in which you must hold yourself so as not to fall. I know you may have felt exhausted, alone, because you had hit rock bottom, but from that position you could only climb, you could only improve, and boy did you do it. You achieved it because you created opportunities and solutions where there were none. You used your secret power without realizing it. But if you did all that without being fully aware of your power, imagine everything you can do being aware of your power. Today I will accompany you if you allow me and guide you towards your power, towards your capacity for creation, because you are beginning to enter a path that will be very good for you. The knowledge I provide you does not come from outside. It is not foreign to you. The knowledge that I share with you is that which is within all divine creations. I help you unlock the information codes of the universe that are encrypted in your soul. Today, I help you decipher those codes when it comes to your ability to create, so that you can better understand it and make good use of your powers and abilities. I know that perhaps you felt like you couldn't get up and that you had completely lost your balance. But once again I insist that there are times when the path of awakening leads you to lose your balance for a moment so that you can deploy all your power. So that you seek and find the power within you. And so, little by little, you become certain that God, the universe, lives in you, that you are one with Him and that you can participate in His powers because you have been blessed with them. Now and before we continue, I invite you to subscribe and share our channel. Your support helps us to create more valuable content for you. You are a divine creation, made in the image and likeness of a higher power. You are, therefore, a reflection of divinity. That is, you have the ability to create, you have the power to create. And that power is a reflection of the universe's own power of creation. It is an extension of the divine power of creation. Creation is infinite, it is abundant, and it is wonderful. If you go to a forest and observe nature, it is possible that with the naked eye you only see some trees and plants. But if you pay a little more attention, you will begin to realize that those same trees serve as homes for many insects, birds, and many other forms of life that you cannot even see with your eyes. If you keep paying attention, you will notice the great variety of plants and animals that live there, of the different sounds that are produced at every moment. It would be impossible for you to observe everything that is there in a moment, because many of those things simply could not be perceived by the human eye. Well, the same thing happens with you and your power. At first, if you look in the mirror, you will probably only see a physical body, a human body. But as you concentrate on yourself, you will be able to see many other things that remained hidden. You will be able to see that you are also a spiritual, mental, and emotional being. You will realize that you yourself are a divine creation and that, therefore, you have the ability to give life to your ideas, your dreams, everything you set your mind to. And in you, as in the universe, creation begins with intention. That is, you will be able to start creating whatever you want to create as long as you have the intention to do so. Using your thinking, visualizing and projecting what you want. In this way you will begin to shape your goals, your projects, your dreams. Use your power of creation by visualizing clearly and in great detail what you want your reality to be like. Connect with that reality and live it. Your intention must be clear, it must be pure. And in this way you will be aligning your own energies with the energies necessary for that dream to become a reality. It is your power that makes way for creation and makes it manifest. Intention is fundamental, but every intention must be accompanied by action. Because you are the one who must start acting, who must take the initiative. Your decisions must be aligned with your dreams, they must be driven by the same choice. Every choice you make every moment is creating a new reality for your future. Your thoughts, your emotions, and everything you do at this moment have a direct influence on the reality you experience. If you maintain positive energy and vibrate at a high frequency, you will be creating a positive life in which you remain elevated. And in this sense, sometimes it is necessary to leave behind things that interfere with your power of creation. Things that lower your vibration and that only harm you. It's difficult making the decision to leave something that is not for you, to leave a place where you do not feel like yourself. It is difficult to break the chain that ties you to a place where you are not happy. But you can do it. Life is going to test you hundreds of times until you learn to fly fast, to make decisions without hesitation following your inner voice. This learning path you are on will teach you to jump and fly when you have to, or to stay forever where you want, my beloved. Today I want you to use all your secret power, your power of creation. Don't put any more limits or barriers on yourself and be who you really should be. There are things you really want to manifest in your life, things you really desire. And you have to get to work, you have to start with security and firmness. Creating something new necessarily involves leaving old things behind. You must choose those things that harm you to leave them behind. Maybe you are realizing right now that you have to let go of the hand of someone who is holding you back, or that you have to make certain changes in your life. And you may find it very difficult because you have developed attachment to those things and those people. However, deep down in your soul you know that it is not good for you, you know that it harms you, and that is why if you want to make room for the new you must get rid of something old. There are people from your past who hurt you a lot and do not deserve to be in your present. There are situations that caused you great suffering and you should not spend more energy dealing with them, but rather you should let go of them and let them go with love. Take a new step. Look inside yourself because you are going to use your secret power to create something new. Something wonderful. Visualize your power of creation because you will live each day as a gift, as a blessing. Live with passion and dedication while you project, manifest and attract everything you want into your life. Because, in order to create before, you must believe. You must believe in yourself and your ability, in the powers you have been blessed with. Your inner strength is the key that opens the doors to create what you want, to have something new and loved in your life. All beings of light accompany you so that you can achieve it. Now I ask you, are you willing to tune your mind to the melody of success and allow prosperity to flow to you? Today, I have left in the description a powerful tool that will help you and bring you closer to your happiness, peace, and tranquility. I invite you to get to know it. Be proactive and open the doors to a future where success and prosperity are your daily reality. Do not underestimate the power of now. The opportunity you have today to change your life will never present itself in the same way again. Act today, go for the description and create the tomorrow you deserve. Blessings forever.